China. The greatest president that God ever created.
Come here, Shady. Come here, sweetheart. What's up, Tracy? How you doing? Hey, Mikey. Oh, for God's sakes, his dog already. Come here. Come here for 1 minute. Oh, say hello to everybody, whoever's here. There's a few people. Hi, Christina. Hi, Shauna. Hi, Dee. Hi, Dana. Oh, he's not having it today. He's not into this. Nope, he's not into it. Nope. China. No, he's not into it today. Hi, April. Hey, Billy, what's up? How's your brother's friend? Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Marie-Louise. Happy Saturday night, Josh. How are you doing? How are you feeling? You okay? You safe? I'm good, Shauna. How are you? Got a big-ass forehead.
China.
What's up, VNA? What's up, Arthur? Why do you call yourself creepy? You said that in a comment the other day, like on like a YouTube comment. You're not creepy. Hey, Maurice, what's up, my man? Oh, I'm sorry, Christina. That's sad. I'm sorry. Hey, Nick Well. Hey, Whisper. Hey, Mickey T. Hey, Joni. Hey, Mike May. Shady got kicked out. Hi, Monica. Hi, Cameron. Snow White. Becca. Becca's back. Jen isn't going to be here tonight. She's got a date tonight. Hey, Nikki in San Antonio. Now he wants back in. This dog. This dog. I'm telling you. Where are you? Shady, was he at the door? Hey, Al Capone down in Oz. What's next for us? Rhonda. Josh, good, man. I'm glad you're safe. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Hey, Az. Hey, Amy. Who else, man? She got kicked out. Well, he's just, hey, Craig Mack. What's up? Craig Mack. What a name. Sounds like an R&B singer from the 90s. Craig Mack. Are we getting ready to go out? You getting all done up? Yep. Hey, Wallace the Feared. How are you? Who are you? You're new? I don't recognize your name. Hey, Platonic. How are you? I saw your nice comment today or yesterday. Thanks, Mike. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, I said hi to you first. You were the first one in the room. And I said hi. Hey, Delilah. Because Debbie, I don't need the door open because there's other people in the house that don't want to hear
China
all the time. Well, they do. They love it. They think it's funny. Hey, yeah, Aim, good for you. You made it on tonight. That's right. You always miss it. And somebody asked me, hey, RSP58. Here comes the soundboard. I forgot to get them ready. I just got in. So that's what's next. Somebody asked me, why? No, who asked me? Rhonda, you asked me what I'm working on next. Well, I was just out. Doing filming a big video today all over Ontario. It took me 7 hours, and then I was driving through a small town. I was up north, and I was driving through a small town, and I recognized the name, and I was like, something else was filmed here. So I filmed a little clip from a video that I will do later on because I don't know when I'm going to go back up out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, Craig, I'm going to do part 2 of Bridesmaids for sure. Oh, look who's on. It's my uncle. And thank you, Wallace. You found my channel through Hands That Resist. Good. That's a good video. I like that one. That was fun to do.
China.
I really liked it. I really enjoyed going to see the Hands That Resist him. Beautiful day to sit around the yard. Yes, it is. Paul Gold? Paul Gold. That's an odd name. What does that mean? Paul Gold. Hey, Jay DeGraff. Sorry for missing everybody. Hi, Jana. Thank you, Mike. My man, Mike. Let me get my horn. Where is it? Sounds off. Sounds turned down. Yeah. Joan, am I going to do the Hart family? I don't know. I haven't. Some people have asked me about it, but I haven't really. I got to think about it because I have to go out to Calgary probably, right? So I need to know when I'm going to be. Yeah, reset your phone, Megs. Hi, Megs. Hey, Brexton. Hey, Omar. Everybody say hi to my uncle if he's still watching. He was on a second ago. Got to get my soundboards ready. I don't even know where anything is.
The greatest president that God ever created.
That's me. Okay, guys, go smoke a blunt. Very good idea. Good for you. Thank you, Rhonda. My uncle is Paul. He's on here. Rhonda, yeah, I think my next video is a cemetery video, Rhonda. I'm just deciding tonight which one I'm going to put up. It's going to be something I filmed in the past few days, or if I'm going to put up a cemetery video from before. Was watching Jersey Shore Family Vacation. Yes. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Well, who's this? Dana, I've actually, I've done the Jersey Shore house, right? The actual, like the first house from the first 4 or 5 seasons while they went to Italy. But the family vacation houses, they've used 2, I think, so far, right? Not including the Miami ones, the Jersey big mansion ones. I'd like to do those, but I don't know how close I could get unless I rented a boat and showed from behind. I want to go. I thought I had an in with one of them to have one of them on the channel. I don't know where that is. That was a while ago. That was last summer, and I haven't kept up with it. I'm not going to tell you which Jersey Shore one it is, but it was going to be fun. Thanks, Kat. Appreciate it. It's in the 80s there, Becca. Hey, Becca, let me ask you a question. Okay, because okay, you're not. Where are you in Alaska again? Are you in Fairbanks? Fairbanks. So anyway, Dana, I hope I answered your question. Thank you, April. Oh, it's so sweet. Thank you.
China.
Oh, Nikki, thank you. You get
Smoke weed every day.
All the Uncle Paul love. There you go, Uncle Paul. Hey, Chris, what's up, man? My Uncle Paul likes to sit around and
smoke weed every day.
Actually, no, he doesn't. But he does like to sit around and Billy Boy. Yeah, you're in Fairbanks. So Fairbanks is south in Alaska. So how many does the sun rise at like 10 a.m. there and go down at 3 in Fairbanks? Is this what I'm under the impression? Is this right? Starts at thank you, Joni.
I love China. I love China. I love China.
I got everyone covered. So wait, Debbie. So Becca, I'm confused. Becca, where do you live? Not
China.
No. Yeah, I heard you guys had a 5-hour Zoom call. Yeah, that's fun. I can't do that, man. I'd be physically dead after half an hour. Hey, Frank DeFlorio. What's up? But that's good that you guys are going to do it. You like the yodel, eh? Thanks, Braxton. So wait, I want to it stays up and it goes down around about 3 a.m. until what? So you got more sunlight so you got more daylight than the sun's until 3 a.m. in Fairbanks. Okay, I was reading all about it the other night. Hey, Katie, I was so confused. But the Arctic Circle, the closer you get to the Arctic Circle, they've got like 40 minutes of sun a day. So I thought you still had like sun during the day. I don't want to know. I'm so confused by Alaska. I can't go. You have 20 hours of daylight? God, that's crazy. I don't understand it at all. I do understand
China.
Okay. Mike's got a Trump impression too. I saw your bridal path video. Thanks for directing me there. Oh, no problem, Andrew. Andrew, we talked before. You the guy you live out in Brampton? We talked before, right? Tarzan yell for you? There you go, Brexton. Wait. Andrew, where do you live in Toronto? I forget. I'm so sorry. I know you live in Toronto, but I just can't remember where. Cannot remember for the life of me. Thank everyone that's donated. That's really sweet. That comes in handy because today I drove, like I said, I was in my car for 7 hours filming. Thanks. Okay, good, Andrew. Cool. I'm glad so you went to the bridal path today? I had a good day. I had a productive day, Katie. Really busy, really long day. Me, Brampton. Night of the Demons. I've seen Night of the Comet. I don't remember if I've seen Night of the Demons. I don't remember. You like the soundboard?
We don't beat China in trade.
I got that. I've got well, this is my good one. That's what now I can't remember.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What was the one I was giving to what's his name?
Shut up.
No.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
So no, I haven't seen Night of the Demons. No, he hasn't, Monica. What haven't I done, Monica? Sorry, I missed the question. I can't remember. I'm lost. Hey, we start over. I love these soundboards too, Mike. Is anything starting to open up over here? Yeah. Tuesday, more stuff opens up. And like I said, I was out today all day and there's people everywhere. Like everybody's social distancing, but I mean, you'll see in the video. I'm going to put this video up in the next couple of days. Well, actually, no, you won't see. You'll just see a few people in the background far away. But the streets, the highways, we're actually kind of busy today. I was surprised. More traffic today than I've seen in 7 or 8 weeks. Thanks, Frank. I appreciate it. To do Legend of Billie Jean. I want to do One Crazy Summer, Craig. I want to do One Crazy Summer. Legend of Billie Jean was filmed in Corpus Christi. And just as I was leaving Corpus Christi back in January, somebody told me that. Just as I was on the outskirts of town, I was like, it's too late because I had to go meet V&A in San Antonio. So I was like, I can't do it. Can't make it. Can't do it. So I didn't do it. And I felt like
You're a loser.
I did. I'm sorry. That One Crazy Summer is such a good movie, Dana, as you know. So tell me, Badger, what's a little boy like you doing with big boy smut like this? Truly an awesome experience. Am I a Chris Farley fan? Katie, are you new here? Big time. One of the things I was doing today was connected to Chris Farley. Just a small thing I had to do about Chris Farley today that's going to go on to another video. But yeah, I've done 2 or 3 videos on Chris Farley. Yeah, love him. You had to fire your apartment? Christina, I'm sorry to hear that. Aw, Marie Louise, their family is impressed by me, and well, I'm impressed by them because they got the last name Sundin. That's the best last name ever. Although I am very mad at Matt Sundin. You may have missed some chats. Well, no, I've done a lot on Chris Farley. I've done the apartment, the John Hancock building where he passed away, and then I did a whole video about his childhood home, his grave, his school, his university, and where he learned to act. Well, where he learned improv. His first learning of improv. Then he went to Chicago, Second City. When you're 2 weeks off, Dana, fat guy in a little coat. Sorry, Dana, if you have 2 weeks off, well, when it depends when they are. I would say go to LA, but you can't. LA's closed up until August now. Yeah, big Chevy Chase fan. I think I did one vacation location, and then I'm probably gonna do Fletch Lives. I like the first Fletch, but Fletch Lives has better. Oh, I got to show people something. Fletch Lives has better locations, like the plantation and all that stuff. Look what I got from Dana in the mail. Thank you, Dana. Oh, why aren't I using this? I've had this problem before, not but going the opposite way. Okay, it slides in, covers it. You know what I mean. No, it's not standing. I think this. Well, you have to take the styrofoam out from underneath it. That would help. Here we go. Look at that styrofoam. I'm cute when I'm thinking, so I'm rarely cute then. Star Wars socks. This is all for the 4th of May. May the 4th. My Star Wars sippy cup. Perfect. Chopsticks. Hi, Vicky. How are you? This. I opened this yesterday. I was looking at it. The action figure. The Stormtrooper action figure. And a lovely note that I will not read out loud because maybe she doesn't want me to read it out loud, but I read it and it's very sweet. Thank you, Dana. My favorite food is anything Mexican. These chopsticks are incredible. Look at this. You won't press. Oh well. There we go. Can't hold chopsticks? Very easy. China. Oh yeah. There we go.
China, 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 China.
So yeah, you're. Thank you. I love all this stuff, Dana. Thank you. I love it. I love anything Star Wars, of course. Chopsticks is just do like that. Oh, I look like Pebbles. Thank you. You look like you run an illegal massage parlor. No, if I ran a massage parlor, Mike, it would be on the up and up. It would be on the up and up. Everything would be. I got nothing for that.
Oh, sexy girlfriend.
Okay. So this sippy cup, I guess Dana, I got it yesterday in the mail. I haven't opened it yet, but I wonder if I should pour everything in now or if I should clean it first. Thank you, Jana. The weather in Toronto. Are you a fan of Lord of the Rings? No, Mike, I'm not actually. That's one thing. If I went to New Zealand, I wouldn't really do Lord of the Rings because I'm not a fan of the books nor the movies. I couldn't get through them for the life of me. Frodo's, Hobbits, Harry Potter's. I didn't know what was going on. I was so confused when I tried to watch the first Lord of the Rings. Same with Harry Potter. Just not my thing. I'm not into fantasy type movies. Thanks, Frank. I appreciate that. Yes, platonic. That was 16 candles.
Oh, sexy girlfriend.
The weather in Toronto is great, Amy. Today, but it's going to rain the next 2 days. Pumpkinhead. Oh yeah, Pumpkinhead. Well, Pumpkinhead. I don't know if a lot of people remember that movie, but a lot of people seem to not know. Well, we'll see about the movie that I did. Well, I did a TV show today, and then we'll see about the movie I did. Who knows? Scotland calling, Scott. Hey, what's up, David? I should watch Night of the Demon. Oh, you watched the first Friday the 13th, huh? It's a good movie. I forget all the words to it, but it's something that I do know. Twilight. And there'll be twilight, 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 twilight. Remember that song? What's up, Sherry? How you doing? So much was filmed in Toronto. Of Night of the Demon or what? What was filmed in Toronto, Andrew? What are we talking about? What movie? Night of the Demon was filmed in Toronto? I'm so confused. Boobs. Come on, Pete. You can't just leave with that to say boobs. Pete. I remember going for work lunch. Oh. Yeah, Interview with the Vampire. I saw that, but obviously, yeah, sad about Fred Willard. Yeah, Fred Willard's gone. That's sad. Last American Virgin's a good movie. That made me cry when I was little. I saw that when I was too young to see it. Dana, Pete thanks you for what you sent him, by the way. He was trying to get a hold of you. And so I don't know if he was able to. He messaged me the other night. Virgin suicides is but he loved the what you sent him. And he told me to thank you. I don't know if you guys have already been in touch or not. Yeah. There you go. He's thanking you right now. I can't wait to go back to Virginia. I hope to get back to Virginia, all things candy. I hope to get back there hey, Athens, Greece. I've got his soul. Panacolo. I've got his soul. King Euronymous. Why are you creeping? Hey, Dale, what's up? Why are you creeping? Fred Willard also is in all the Christopher Guest movies, let's not forget. I mean, that's the big thing, right? He was in Best in Show. He was in Waiting for Guffman. What else? All those movies, all the Christopher Guest films that are just amazing. I love Fred Willard. Big Business. Was that Big Business? Was that Bette Midler and Lily Tomlin? I remember a movie called Big Business. Who was in Big Business? What did he pass away from? I don't know, Mike. I just announced that he died. I don't know. Slasher movie was the most expensive. What is Madman? I don't even know what that movie that is. Craig. Slasher movie was the most expensive to make. Probably Freddy versus Jason. It's kind of the more modern. It's 2003 or so. I would say that, or the 2009 Friday 13th, or the Elm Street remake. Nice. Glad you liked it, Pete. Glad that you and Dana got in touch. Thanks, Frank. I appreciate that. Thanks, nice. That's nice of you. Yeah, all things candy. I want to get to Virginia. Did I watch a new video I sent you on Facebook and YouTube? No, I don't think so, Dale. I haven't watched anything on Facebook or YouTube for a while. It's been I've been really busy the past few days, to say the least. Thank you, Veronica. Between editing videos and then working on the house and filming, I don't have time, but I will. I would definitely will get around to it. I promise you. Becca, you're crazy. Okay, Dale, I'll check it out for sure. I promise you. Thank you once again, Veronica. Let me give you a special.
Hello.
Okay. I fell down. My shoes fell off. That's horrible, Pete. I'm so sorry. But you know what you got to do? You just got to get back. You know what? I'm sorry that you.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
That's Pete right now. Hey, Debbie, while I have you on, before I forget, is that I'll answer your question 1 second, Selakowski. Is that a real picture? Did you really meet President Obama, Debbie? Did you really meet him? Because I saw the picture of you with Obama. Is that real? Hey, Skip, what's up, man? Hey, Robert Thompson. I'm always editing, Amy. Always. That's amazing, Debbie. You got to tell me sometime about that. Oh, my gosh. I would give my right butt cheek. That's so cool. The house is coming along well. Got work to do tomorrow and Monday, and then Tuesday a lot of work, and then just work. You gave a room tour to the Karate Kid today. You mean to Ralph Macchio? Hey, Marcus Moss, what's up? Any significance to the rings, Colleen? Nope, they're just rings people have given me. This one I had made a long time ago, and these ones are just anything. Grad, you like, yeah. I like the old school movies too, but I like doing newer movies too. But it's got, I mean, I did something today that just finished filming like 6 months ago, but it's pretty popular and everybody knows it, I think. Okay, tell me about it later, Pete. That's so cool, Grant. Yeah, that's so cool. That'd be my dream. Josh, do I have tattoos? Yeah, I have. I can never. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 8 or 9. I'm gonna have some more this summer. Do I think Kurt killed himself? No. I believe. I mean, yes. Sorry, I read that wrong. Yes, I believe Kurt killed himself. I think it was a sad, tragic suicide. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, I got a couple of M&M ones. Yeah. Hey, Simon, how you doing? The lady that fell down the stairs.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
China.
For real, Debbie? Okay, I'll look it up on YouTube. Who asked me about? Are you a Family Guy fan? Yep. And somebody, Katie, I think you asked me another question that I didn't answer. Somebody asked me. Oh, the house is coming along well. Yeah, the house is coming along well. Hawk Nest on Young Street. A couple of his friend. No, never. You hate chocolate?
Hey, what happened?
Hi, that's Fred Willard.
Hey, what happened?
Isn't that weird? I forgot about that. That's a Fred Willard quote from Waiting for Guffman or one of those movies. He says that.
Hey, what happened?
Hey, what's up in Mexico? Jorge Luis Rodriguez Flores. What's up? Oh wow, JJ, thank you. Let me. That's cool. I like that. I found a few. Let me write that. Thanks, man. I screenshot that. I found a few celebrity childhood homes. None in. I found some cool ones in Toronto, but big ones that I was looking for. I located ones in different cities like Boston, some small towns in New York, and I'm gonna go to those. Pete doesn't like chocolate. What is going on, Pete? Hey, what happened? You're getting Kurt did not kill himself. Well, Jorge, we're all allowed to have different opinions about that. You know, some based in reality, some based on conspiracy theory, but we're allowed to have our own opinions. But I love you, man. The U.S. and Canadian borders, nothing's happening. Pete did meet me, and we did ride. I did ride Pete. I rode Michael. I rode the dragon. I rode Pete's dragon. What? We went. Pete and I went out together. Pete and I saw each other. Pete, we need to break up. Kurt Cocaine. What's my favorite Nirvana song? Blood Team. Breed. Easily Breed. Yeah, Amanda Todd, Veronica actually is not. I like. Okay, let me hold on a second because I believe we're talking about the same Amanda. Well, obviously we are. Let me see 1 second. Yeah, she's not actually. Some of you asked me this before, right? That was British Columbia, so it's not my neck of the woods, really. It's actually the other side of the country. That's like, it's like the difference between California and New York. Yep, I broke up with Steve. I dumped him. Yeah, the Amanda. So it's not easy, but if I do make it to BC, I would love to do something like that. I've got a few true crime ones coming that I'm working on. Fair amount. Thanks, Frank. Oh, you're welcome, Blood and Blood Team. Thanks, Michael. The video I did with Kurt's uncle. Oh, a lot of Kurt fans on tonight. A lot of Nirvana fans. Well, let me tell you, keep watching, but it's not gonna be for a while now because of COVID and because of the border closing. But I've got some really cool stuff planned for Nirvana and Kurt Cobain, and I'm talking really cool. Two things are things that nobody else has access to. And that's all I can say because I don't want to cut. Well, I'm kind of sworn to secrecy by the person until we get to film. So I'm going to do about 4 or 5 new Kurt ones when I go back to Seattle and Olympia. But I had to stop. I can't do it. But the 2 of those are just like, I can't believe what I'm getting access to. And I was contacted because of my Kurt videos. So those are coming. And that's probably now going to be September, October by the time LA is open, because I'll be driving from Seattle to LA. But I'm dying to get back to Seattle and all that. Isn't it strange that nobody saw Jim Morrison's dead body? I never thought about it. I do love the Foo Fighters, Mike. I saw the Foo Fighters on their first tour. I've seen them, I think, twice since. I've seen them about 3 times. I don't like their last 2 albums that much. I don't think they're their strongest albums. I think they were a little boring. Concrete and whatever, and the one before that. I'm trying to remember. Sky is a neighborhood. That one. Is that Concrete? Anyway, the last 2 albums I didn't find that exciting. There's a couple of good tracks, but they'll get back on it. They got to make more poppier. They got to go back to a little more poppier sound instead of the harder sound. Michael, if you message me on Facebook or Instagram, I can get back to you. Sorry if I missed anything, guys. Yeah, I saw it on Web of Lies too. That's where I saw it. Whoever just said, Bill. Sorry if I missed anybody, guys. Consider doing 2-pack music video. Yeah, I do want to do more music video locations. I mentioned that in my Home Alone 2 airport video with Puff Daddy that I did. That I want to do more music video locations, because music videos are what I grew up on and what I love. I love music videos. I still love them to this day. If when it's one of my bands, they come up with a new music video, I watch it. So I love music videos. I said I would like to do a channel where I just go to music video locations. Korn and Slipknot, never was a huge fan, but I know them. I met Slipknot. They were really nice guys at a restaurant I worked at years ago. Korn, I know a girl that slept with them, Jonathan Davis, the lead singer. That was a while ago. That was about 20 years ago too. That was when she was young. And that's about it. Freak on a Leash is a good song. Slipknot, I can't name any of their songs, but they were nice guys. Remember when Mikey ate the cereal? Hey, Mikey, he likes it.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, Pete. What is Pete doing? Yes, Josh, me too. Much music when they actually played music. Thank you. Well, it's like MTV in the States when they used to play music. But much music all of a sudden in the mid to late 90s, they went to a different age group. They catered to 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds and gave older viewers much more music, where they were playing Celine Dion, and there was no place to find like U2 or REM at that point. They gave us much more music, but much music was only playing stuff like Our Lady Peace and Econoline Crush, Good Canadian, and Miley Cyrus, whatever. It was weird. It was a weird time. Michael Wolbert, craziest thing that happened to me on the road? Probably when I saw the cops shoot the deer. That was in Massachusetts. That was 2 years ago. That was sad. That was odd. What else? There's been a lot of crazy stuff on the road, but yeah, I'd probably say when I saw the cops shoot the deer. And I've met some, I've met some interesting people, to say the least. Only you can prevent forest fires.
That's right.
My favorite Michael Jackson? Yeah, the deer story, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, well, I don't want to say thank you, but yeah. The deer was injured. Yeah, the deer was hurt, Nick. So I saw a cop pulled off the side of the interstate. I was leaving Massachusetts in the middle of the night, fleeing Massachusetts. I don't know why I was still driving at like 10 o'clock at night. It was after I had my jaw. That's when it was, when I had my jaw surgery after I did 513 Part 2. So I'd come back down. Yes. So, yes. That's why I'd filmed it into the night. So I was getting to a hotel, and then there was a cop by the side of the road, and I could see a dead animal. So I pulled over and I talked to the cop, and he said, "You're not going to want to be here for the next part." And I said, "Why?" And the deer kind of lifted his head, and I was like, "Oh." And then he pulled out his service revolver. And he says, "Yeah, I got to do it." And then I just asked him a couple of questions about, you're allowed to just fire your revolver. He goes, "Something like this is humane reasons." And I walked out of my car and bang, literally like that. So that was sad. But I mean, I used to keep track. I used to count how many dead animals I would see on road trips. And Yeah, I remember about 2 years ago, I finally said I got to stop because it's just so many, and there's like big animals, small animals. It's just terrible, and I'm an animal lover, so it's really sad. You made potpourri? Oh, Pete,
Shut up!
you did not make potpourri, Pete.
Shut up! What the fuck?
You made potpourri? Okay, Solikowski, have a good night. Oh, God bless you, Solikowski, for
China.
changing your mom's bandages. That's sweet of you. I did like Revenge of the Nerds. Looks like salad. Love that movie. Have I ever thought about being vegetarian, Louis? No. Inside Kurt's mansion, Blood Team. Ah, good guess. Good guess. It is privately owned now by someone else. I'll tell you that. Let me see your jelly roll, Tootsie Roll. One every mile in Crete. Wow. The more I see them mostly in, I mean, it's the smaller highways through New York State. Through New York State, it's unbelievable. Like the Catskills and stuff. It's crazy. Hi, Jasmine City. Hello. Hello. Hey, Scott, you get my box yet? Joni. Excuse me. What? Joni, no, I did not get your box yet, but I assume that you've got your box ready. What are we talking about? Yeah, I have not received your box yet, Joni, but I'm looking forward to your box. Really looking forward to it. Thanks, Brad. You like the Twin Peaks video? You know, my friend, one of my closest friends in the world today, I was on the phone with her, said to me, hey, Scott, this is what we were talking. She goes, I just started watching Twin Peaks from the beginning. I'm like, oh, cool. She goes, do you know where it was filmed? And I pause and I go, yeah, Snoqualmie, Washington. She goes, oh, I figured you would know. I said, yeah, if you watch my channel, best friend in the world, you weirdo, you would know that I've been there and I did them all. I was like,
What the fuck?
come on. Joan, I know. I'm trying to work on the t-shirts and stickers. I promise you. You like the Tin Man? Pete, are you high tonight?
Prepare to be astonished.
China.
Damn fine. Yeah. So I was like, and then she's like, then I told her more about where they filmed it, and slowly I could even hear over the phone her getting bored of me talking about where else it was filmed in the Washington State, because there's more locations I want to go to, and yeah. So I was just like, whatever. Thank you, Katie. I gotta change give me 1 second. I'm gonna put on my red shorts again because I'm sweating. Because I was outside all day. You can't see me, but I'm still here, everybody, I promise. I'm still here. I'm too sweaty. There we go. Hey, Paul, what's up? Have I ever been to New Jersey? Michael, yes. I've also been to... Wait.
China.
I've been to New Jersey many times. I mean, New Jersey's... to get anywhere down the East Coast, you got to go through Jersey, right? But I love New Jersey. I've talked about it many times. I love the Jersey Shore. I love Asbury Park, Wildwood, Seaside Heights. And then I love Northern Jersey, everything. Thanks, Rose. You watched my Tom Petty video? Thank you. Sorry if I missed anything, guys. Just ask it again. Which address? You got some Twin Peaks Funko Pops? That's cool. The Shining movie location? Well, Veronica, Figo, I know exactly where it is. Now, the road they drive along is in Montana. It's got a really cool name. It's called, I can't remember the name of the road. I can't remember, but the hotel is very close to my route from Seattle to Los Angeles, to say the least. I know your sticker, V&A. I know. What state would I live in and why? Hey, Matt, what's up, my man? How you doing? I would live in California because of the weather down south. Although I live in pretty much every state I've been to. Blood team I've enjoyed. I like. The only thing I wouldn't do is probably I wouldn't move to a northern state, either like a northeastern state, because the weather is too much like Toronto. So if I ever got a chance to live somewhere in the States, it would have to be somewhere south where the weather's nice, because I'm not moving somewhere where the weather's the same as Toronto in the winter. I can't do it. No, Mike, I don't like getting drunk, but I encourage everyone else to. It makes me a lot more funnier. A lot more funnier? A lot more funny. You have a blue crayon, Johnny Wad? That's really, really cool. Very cool. Oh, and here's Shady going crazy. We're going to do trivia soon, Amy. I had plans. Angela, second. Okay. My Bloody Valentine. Going to the Sun Road. Yes, that's what it is. Do I smoke pot? Nope. Michael, I do not. I know. I always seem high or drunk on my videos, I get told, but no, never am. First of all, I'd be crazy because I'm driving. Second of all, no, I wouldn't be able to function. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, my man? What's up, my man, Dylan? That's for you, Dylan. Dylan's a good guitar player. I've told everybody that before. Very good guitar player. Still really hot. Jana, look at your cat. You gave up drinking alcohol at home, D? That's good. If you had a problem. Yeah. Having a mango margarita. Nice. I just don't drink or do anything because I'm working and because hangovers, because I partied a lot when I was younger. I'll still, if I had to. Not had to. I'm not afraid to drink or anything. I was just like, hangovers suck. So I just said, no more. So I'm not a teetotaler like that, but I don't drink or smoke pot. No. Yeah, the hangovers suck when you get older and you can't, it's ruined, especially if I'm traveling. Like I've had lots of fun in LA and New York City in the past partying. And there's nothing like partying in those cities. They're, same with Toronto, but you wake up, your day's ruined. You can't film. You look like hell. And already, like today, I look like a bus hit my face because I was out in the sun filming all day. Yeah, if I started to party, then I wouldn't get anything done. Andrew, do I have a regular job or a YouTuber's job? Well, I did have a regular job. Obviously I was working in a restaurant, but it's closed down, but YouTube is full-time now. Chia.
I got a real red wagon.
What about Bruce Lee? I did Bruce Lee's grave. I've got a connection to 2 really cool Bruce Lee things in Los Angeles that I'm going to do. I met a really cool dude from LA that I become friends with. And you'll see him on the channel when I get to LA. You'll see a lot of him. And we're teaming up to do some really cool stuff. This guy knows pop culture. Like, I think he knows more than I do. It's unbelievable. Well, Josh, I spoke about Waiting before. I worked in a steakhouse years ago when I was younger. It's exactly like the movie Waiting. Janny Lane. Becca, I have a video planned on Janny Lane. I have one planned. And I'm just, well, shouldn't have said that, but you'll see. Is it going to reopen? Yes, Debbie. The restaurant I work at, it will reopen, yeah. But I've got other things going on with my mother's estate and the house and YouTube. So we'll see. Morgan Fairchild's accusing him, and that's Pete, I think you are or have been or I don't know. Do I believe in aliens or any conspiracy theories? Aliens, you can't rule that out. Nobody can rule that out. You can't rule out aliens because we don't know, right? It'd be really weird just to say, oh, we're the only people. But conspiracy theories, I'm pretty much anti-conspiracy theory. Exist an anti-conspiracy theorist about most things. But I don't believe aliens are conspiracy. But conspiracy theories, I do not like. I never have. I used to believe them when I was younger, but you can find a coincidence in anything. Anything you can find a coincidence in you, and that's what people do. They build on that one coincidence, and then they slide slots in to make a big conspiracy theory about one thing, and then people believe it. Oh, thanks, Brad. You like 90210? I'm not sure yet, Debbie, what's happening with that. You love the red wagon one? Well, let me get that back for you there, Johnny.
I got a real red wagon.
China.
Well, Andrew, that's a tough question. It's a good. Can people still record the Seattle Nirvana studio? You mean the one that I went to? Sorry, I'll answer your question in a second, Andrew. Blood Team, are you talking about the you talking about the one I recorded at? John fuck, what the hell's the name of Robert Lang Recording Studios? Yes. You can yes, you can. Yeah, oh yeah, that's totally open for a recording. Yeah, I'm going back there. I'm gonna go back there. I don't think I'm gonna go back to film anything there because I filmed it. I did it, but I made some good friends there, and I want to see them again. I miss them. I made good friends in in Seattle and Olympia with the Kurt Cobain stuff, and that's how I'm able. Excuse me. I've kept them up, and that's how I've gotten. What is happening? That's how I got the connection to do more when I go back. But the studio I'm going back to just to hang out, which is awesome because I love music studios. I would love to have a channel just me going to music studios where they do famous stuff. It does have great vibes, Michael. That's a beautiful room. Now he built it out of the side of a hill, right? That Robert Lang Studios. It's pretty much rock on either side, and it is when you're in that room and when you clap and you hear the reverb and you hear the warmth of the sound, it's just amazing. It's such a beautiful thing. Yeah. So sorry, Andrew. Yeah, you want to be a YouTuber. My best friend today, my actual guy best for this, he's talking about starting a YouTube channel. He had a good idea. It's all about the idea and executing it and then being consistent. Yeah. Yes, Skip, Fred. Yep. Fred Willer, we talked about that. That was really sad.
Clap on, clap on, clap on, clap on. Another clapper.
9/11 ones are out of line. Yep. I would like Abbey Road, Megs. I would. Do I watch Bellator? Arthur, why do you think you're a creeper? I thought you seem like a really cool dude, but you seem to call yourself a creeper. I don't think you're a creeper. Little baby Bubby Bub's Picky Toe Show. What's up, my man? Are out doing Raising Arizona. It's 150 degrees. I bet it is. It's close to that, I bet. I'm going to Scottsdale, but that's later in the year. Cool. Raising Arizona location. Great movie. Saved by the Bell. I did Saved by the Bell. I did the Beach Club. That's in my 90210 Brenda and Dylan video. Otherwise, Saved by the Bell was all in a studio. My favorite zombie movie has got to be probably either Dawn of the Dead, the remake. I love that movie with Sarah Polley, or Zombieland and Zombieland 2. Hey, Dan, how are you? Pete, that's the guy I'm going to talk to you about. Right, Pete? Come on, Pete. Remember that, Pete? Oh. Pete. Mm-hmm. Hey, Joan. Hey, One Ball. Zombie. Yeah, I love Zombie. I love Zombieland 2. Zombieland 2 and Joker are probably my two favorite movies of last year. Baywatch locations. I know what they shot Baywatch. I know the beach they used, but never really thought to do Baywatch because again, it's just a beach, right? It doesn't. I mean, if I found the no shady, if I found the background, oh my god, I do use iMovie. Yes, Veronica. I don't recommend it for everybody. I told my friend today, Filmora or Final Cut. I said depends if that's what if you're looking to do a certain type of video. I said, but for me, for the amount that for the length of time I do editing and for the amount of videos I do, iMovie is just easier and time friendly compared to the other ones. And it's got a lot more features. The professional one that I have, the professional version. Summer rental would be cool. Summer rental would be very cool. Clap on. I know. Yeah, let me check. 128 hours. Which one's that? Is that the no, 127 hours. Hey Jenny, what's up? Jenny Sumter. I think are you talking about the James Franco movie? That was 127 hours. Or 128 hours. Which was the one where James Franco gets his arm chopped off by himself and then when he falls into the crevice? Right? We're talking about that movie? It wasn't 127 hours? I don't know. If I fell down into a crevice into rocks in Utah, my arm would be off within 45 minutes. I panicked so hard. I think he lasted like a day and a half. I'd be like, as soon as I fall down, I'd be like, well, this arm's got to come off. I'd give up. And if there's somebody with me, I'd eat them within 32 minutes. Like the Alive, the Uruguayan plane crash guys, when they land, when that plane crashed, that whole thing, I'd be like, okay, I'm hungry. You, big boy, you're first. I would just give up right away. I thought it was 128 days. No, he wasn't stuck in there for 128 days. I think you're thinking of 28 days later. Alive is one of my favorite movies. Isn't this Ethan Hawke? Isn't this a great day? What? A great day to be alive. I love that movie. The book is amazing. I love it. Love that movie. I should watch that. But yeah, I would start eating people right away. Within a half an hour of if we landed and crashed on the side of a snow-covered mountain, I'd be like, okay, we gotta eat before we do anything. Well, why don't we wait till the sun goes down, see how cold? No, you know what? We gotta eat. Let's kill you. You're what? 170, 180. Yeah, you're done. And her and him. I swear to God, I would just be so hungry right away. And if I fell into a crevice in Utah, that sun would be so hot, I wouldn't be able to take it for more than 45 minutes. I would chew off my own arm or rip it off, however he did it. I'm out. Cold Mountain locations? Oh, Cold Mountain. You need help. Here I am. Remember that? Renee Zellweger. You need help. Here I am. Gangs of New York was shot on sets and in New York City. James Franco's laying low after his scandals. Hey, what's up, Yellow Submarine? James Franco did Disaster Artist, but that was like 2 years ago by now. Z sent you another picture of her giving me a hug. Nice. Deliverance would be cool. Yes, I'm reading the book. That book now. VNA, but I know James. You know how I feel VNA about stuff like that. I mean, if you're creepy like that, if you're taking advantage of people like that, I'm not on board with you. It's too bad though because I love James Franco as an actor. Like The Interview, Pineapple Express, This Is the End. So many of my favorite movies he's in. Disaster Artist, I absolutely loved. Alive is a true story, Simon. Yeah, Uruguayan soccer team. Soccer team? Football team? Rugby team? They were a team. Okay, Veronica, thank you so much for supporting and donating. I appreciate it. Yeah, but I have respect for Franco. I know it's hard, but he'll. I don't know. I don't know. What do? You cancel somebody completely for everything they've done? Hey, what's up? That's maybe they do. I don't know. Where is? Oh yeah, Dave Franco's great. Yeah. Thanks, Paul. You like my Training Day video? I love my Training Day video, not because I think it's great, just because I love Training Day. It's my favorite movie. So it was absolutely incredible to be there. The alleyway where Ethan Hawke catches the girl that's about to be attacked by the gang members, and Denzel just stands back there and watches. That was the weirdest location I went to from that one. Oh my god, like it's in a weird part of LA, and that alleyway stunk. Like you go if you're watching the video, I go halfway up the alley, I go almost to where that all the action takes place, and I couldn't take it anymore. And I think I mentioned it in the video. I'm like, this smells too much like urine. I had to get the hell out of there. And as I could still smell it as I was walking down and around the corner and out. It must be the urine alley related to Kirstie Alley. I've never smelled anything like that in my mouth. You need help. Here I am. I don't know whether they remember the Titans. I don't know. Thank you, Long Duck, by the way. PPU. Yeah, it was gross. Oh no, Craig, we talked about what 48 hours would be cool. Yeah, 48 hours would be cool. That's LA, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be LA. I never really looked up 48 hours locations. I know the hotel. Oh, no, I'm thinking Beverly Hills Cop. I'm getting confused with Beverly Hills Cop. So maybe 48 hours is LA. I think it's LA. Wild Hogs. We all agreed here last week or 2 weeks ago, Craig. We all like Wild Hogs, man. I love that movie. I know exactly where Wild Hogs was filmed. I know like 4 of the locations from it. And that's something I would like to do. I've seen Joker 3 times now. I'm thinking about The Craft. Yeah, I know where The Craft was filmed. Thinking about it. Okay, I'm going to be right back, guys. Give me a second. I'll leave the cat hanging down. Oh, no. I'll leave the cat right here. You guys talk for a minute, and I'll be right back. I can't leave the cat. Well, here we go. There we go. Oh, Shady's not in the room. You can't get. I'll be right back. Yes, I've been to the Halloween house. I'll be right back. I'll tell you about it when I'm back. Give me 1 second. No, she did not attack. Hi, everybody. What's everybody arguing about? Oh, talking about James Franco still? Oh, thank you, Platonic. These are I have black ones that match. Yeah, right. They're the exact same ones, except they're black with red. Brad Pitt's movies, Assassination. Yeah, I think that's Canada, but that's far from me. Jack Reacher. Yeah, Jack Reacher would be cool. I did like that movie. I want to do Collateral with Tom Cruise. I love that movie. Can you borrow my cam? Well, when I meet up with you in Florida, Long Duck, you can use my camera. Yeah, we talked about Fred Willard. That's really sad. Modern Family, everything. Where's my thing? This is him.
Hey, what happened?
China.
I don't yet, Morgan. I'm working on it. I know I'm really bad with stuff like that. They were stopping people at the border taking attempts from Florida to Georgia. Yeah. See, I have a feeling I'm going to be screwed for traveling for a while. I don't know. I got to check each state. I'm just worried about coming back through New York State because New York State's going to be heavily closed. But the border is probably not going to be open for another month or two at least. One ball to rule them all. How many songs Nirvana recorded at the Seattle studio? I think they only did the one. Foo Fighters record. Now Blood Team, that studio, that's where Foo Fighters, Dave Grohl recorded the first Foo Fighters album. So that's why I went there. Oh, here's Shady. Look who came in. So there we go. Sorry. So I went there for that. The only Nirvana song that was recorded there was, I believe, You Know You're Right, which was the last recorded Nirvana song. Go up there. Sit down. Or go out. You want out? Go. Yeah, he's a cutie. You going to Niagara Falls tomorrow, Andrew? Not much has been filmed. Well, Superman 2 was filmed. The beginning was filmed in Niagara Falls. Is Niagara Falls open? Like Cliff? Oh, thanks, Mike. Maple Leafs #1. You damn right. You damn right. Maple Leafs are #1. So I believe You Know You're Right was the only Nirvana song recorded there. And then Foo Fighters. But I went there because the Foo Fighters album, that changed my life, that first Foo Fighters album. I couldn't believe that one person made that whole album himself. Shady's scarf is, I don't know. It's over there on the bed. I took it off of him. Can I marry you, Colleen? Yeah, I guess if it makes me an American citizen, I'm down. Shady's a Shih Tzu. Shady the Shih Tzu. Yeah, Morgan. Yeah, Matthews is the boss. I'm gonna say Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley is 2. Matthew Marner. Mitch Marner. I love the Leafs. Don't say a word, Debbie. I know what you're gonna say. Top Gun 2. Is that Trump yelling China?
I love China. China, 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 China.
Top Gun 2 was actually filmed in Death Valley. Most of it right near my friend Joe's Rustic Oasis motel where I stayed. I remember I did a live chat there. I don't know if you guys remember, but a year ago I did a live chat from Death Valley. And Top Gun 2 was filmed just down the road. And he showed me pictures of all the fighter jets. It was really cool. Bitty bitty bum bum. Hey, Sean. Yeah, Yellow Submarine. Am I coming back to Florida? Yes. I just don't know when. So when I can. And you're right. Dave Grohl really came into his own after Nirvana. I mean, who knew when Nirvana was going? Who knew that there was 2 musical geniuses in one band? You didn't know that about Dave Grohl at the time. You thought he was just a drummer, great drummer, but we didn't know how good he was. I mean, he's incredible. Done. Thank you, Dana. He did all the instruments of Short Circuit too. Oh, I'm sorry if he was rude. Oh, Debbie, whatever. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see when hockey starts again. I got last horror movie I saw. Somebody just asked me that. New horror movie. I don't remember, but I did watch Friday the 13th Part 4 maybe a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I think I watched Part 3. I don't know. That was a while ago. I might ask One Ball. We were talking about it on Instagram or texting, but I watched a couple of them. But to be honest, the last 4.5 weeks have been such a blur. I don't know. I do have my Jason socks. Yeah, Part 4 is amazing. Part 4 is so good. So good. Let me get my thing. So good. Where's my... aha. There we go. Nice. That's what I like. That's what I like. That's the haircut. Hey, Braxton. What's going on, man? Okay, I gotta be able to see. Long Beach. What up? What up, Long Beach?
China.
I got a lot of Trump ones.
You're fired. You're not a nice person. You're not a nice person. Then there's something wrong with you. You're certainly not very good. I'm really getting used to being president.
I look like some kind of stoner. What do you mean, man? I don't do any type of drugs, man. Fuck, man. All right. Let's do this. Give me one more second. Yeah. All right. Ready to go. Oh. Let me get a beer back. Nice. Little chapstick. Thank you, Platonic. I appreciate it. And here's, if I had weed, I would keep it in my M&M weed thing. If I could figure out how to... Ooh, look at that. Oh, Can't Hardly Wait's a good movie. I remember that. I look at the kid that walked into class late smelling like cigarettes. Fuck you. You know what I have to say to you, Mike Barone?
Fuck you!
Sorry, Mike Barone. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. Wait a minute.
What are you people? On dope?
Let's go to 1 second, please, as I search for my next one. Perfect. This is what we need. A laser pointer. Favorite Foo Fighters song, Blood Team, is Aurora. I don't know if you know the song Aurora. I love Aurora by the Foo Fighters. And I love Down in the Park, which is a cover. But Down in the Park and Aurora are my two favorite Foo Fighters songs. And This Is a Call. I still love Big Me. What else? Yeah, but Aurora. Aurora is definitely my favorite song by the Foo Fighters. Any mean comments today?
Oh, good for you!
I do like Garbage. They're one of my favorite bands. A band full of producers. Butch Vig, Shirley Manson. Well, she's not a producer. Pete.
What don't you fucking understand?
I did get a hate comment the other day, but I can't remember how far back it was. I do like reading hate comments. Let me see. Oh, that's a weird one, but that was nice. I did get a rude one, but what'd they say? Let me find it. It was a while back. I can't remember now. I'm laughing because I remember it was like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Well, it's been a while since I got a rude one. Nice. Well, now watch this. Now there's gonna be 1,000 of them. Where is it? Nah, I can't find one right now, which is nice. Oh, there's some nice ones here that I didn't even see that I thought I did, but I don't know what the hell he said. I'm sorry, guy. Okay, I can't remember, Pete. I'll find one for next time. There's some somebody said something that just made me so confused by. Have I ever been to Compton? Yeah, man. I've been to Compton many times. I have a couple of friends that live in Compton and also in South Central LA. Compton's great. Compton's for somebody like me who grew up loving 90s and 80s hip hop and West Coast hip hop, there's places I wanted to see, and it's like any place. I mean, it's sad because I've been to some cemeteries in Compton that are or close to Compton that are on my channel, and they're sad because there are a lot of young people that are buried in those cemeteries. Joan and I were talking about this, I believe, like Inglewood Cemetery stuff, and it's sad because gang on gang violence. And I've been to Compton at nighttime in the middle of the night. There's some rough parts to it. There's no mistaking, but there's some rough parts to New York City still. There's rough parts to Atlanta. There's rough parts in Toronto. Thanks, Long Duck Dong. But Compton is it can't recognize my face. Did I ever see Straight Outta Compton? I watched Straight Outta Compton 4 times in a row. The first time when it came out, I didn't see it in theater because I was traveling and doing stuff. As soon as the DVD copy leaked online, I watched it 4 times in a row. I've seen it about 10 times. I love Straight Outta Compton. It whitewashes a lot of the hardcore stuff that they were doing. There's more to the story of NWA. There's a lot more, but they kind of gloss over to make it more Hollywoodish. It's still a great movie though. Yeah, the rough parts of Wappingers Falls. Actually, Mike Barone, you know what? There was wow. That's uncomfortable. Let's put this and see how we can do with those little towns in New York State, some parts of Jersey, Oregon, Washington. Those towns are rougher usually than the big cities because they've got I remember in I think it was West Virginia. I was in this little small town, and everybody seemed like they wanted to kill me. But that's I look bald. Oh, you'd be surprised. Like meth towns. We have them in Ontario too. We have them here in Canada. Up as well. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, even though I don't deserve it. Aw, thank you. You can't recognize me with a hat.
China. China.
I don't have a favorite anime. Yeah, they skipped over a lot. Skipped over a lot. They did, but they have to condense it, right? A movie's an hour and a half to 2 hours. You can't make a 4-hour movie. So I understood why they had to. It's hot. But some parts they left out. I love Straight Outta Compton though. It's a great movie. I want to watch it again, and I want to do locations. Except one of the big locations from it's gone already. There's people like that everywhere, and it's sad, D. It's sad. You did crazy things in your youth. You ever been arrested, and for what? No, Dana. I've never been arrested. I've been in the back of a police car for being crazy as a teenager, and I got just the usual stuff: drinking in parks, egging neighbors, police calling on, stuff like that. Never anything. Never anything major, that's for sure. I wouldn't be I guess maybe if your records expunge you can travel, but I wouldn't be able to get across the border if I did anything like that. But no, we were good kids. We just started drinking in parks and people's houses early, and partying a lot. And then a couple times we broke a restaurant window. My friend did on a dare. 15-year-old, 16-year-old boys are just idiots. And no offense to any 15 or 16-year-olds that's watching, but I was one, so I can say that. He killed himself on purpose, Debbie. I believe. That's what I believe completely. Boy 1 and 2. Yeah, nobody's nah. Do you have a checkered past, Dana? Would you consider a name change to Lemon Chase Streetcar? How much you offering me, Pete?
I have really nothing better to do.
So I will. Lemon Chase Streetcar? If the money's right, if you're offering me money, then yeah. No, she plays checkers. What is happening? What are you talking about? Pete is on a different planet. Oh. Wow. Come on. Good night, Long Duck. Thanks for being on, man.
What the fuck are you doing?
Pete's high. Pete and I, we hung out for like a full day, and I only saw him dip into his meth like 3 times. And for a meth head like Pete, that's not a lot. So I don't think he's high. But he could be. Eight is enough show locations. I know where the house is from 8 is enough. I don't think there was anything else you could see. Skype calls for fans? Like, what do you mean? Like, call some? Well, I called somebody 2 weeks ago. I got to do that again. I'll do that on Tuesday. We're gonna do Pete. We're gonna do guests. We're gonna name that tune on Tuesday, and we're gonna do another. I'm gonna call somebody. Offered to pay for a tattoo of my choosing, and you can choose. I will do that. Oh yeah, Pete. We'll go to tattoo parlor in Kentucky or California. But you get to choose a tattoo. I'm there. I'm like whatever. Put anything on my body. But as long as I get to choose where it goes. And I have to have final say. Because I can just imagine what you would put on me. And no tramp stamp. Dale, I'll send you my mailing address on Facebook or Instagram. Kurt's unplugged guitar. Wow, can you imagine owning that? Oh my God. You choose one and I choose one and you choose one and I pay. But do I get to choose where they go, Pete? On me? If I get to choose where they go on me, yes. Because I can't defile, because this is gonna say on this right here, it's gonna say in Pac we trust with Thug Life going right across here. I've been to Knott's Berry Farm, yep. In LA, yeah, it was cool, really cool. Hey Dave, what up? It's me. Thanks, Snow White. Hey, Snow White. Okay, Tim. Okay, Pete. As long as I get to choose where it is. So we're gonna do this in the summer when I'm in Kentucky or the fall in California. But spelled wrong. In Pac we trust. P-U-C. That'd be funny. Tattoos that are spelled wrong are funny, and I'm so stupid that like I find stuff like that funny to do to yourself. So I'm almost like I would do that.
Part of the reason I'm here is that I know how to take a joke.
So I kind of would spell something wrong and put it on me. No, Blood Team. I wouldn't. No, but I maybe get a little Tupac thing or something. But I've got this arm reserved for cities that I've gone to that I love, my favorite cities, which is going to fill up, and places. And this is people and pop culture and family. Yeah, that would be a good video, Pete. That would be a really good video. What did Colleen say? Cannonball Run movies. Colleen, what did Colleen say? I got to go back. Turns face. Oh no. No. I don't really like face like face tattoos. Well, not just face. I mean, pictures of people's faces. They look faded after a while. I like more like logos or people's names. The cities, I got Detroit and Los Angeles so far. So that's Los Angeles right there. And that's Detroit. You want Scott on tape autograph picture? Aw, well, that's nice. I like I said, I'm gonna. Oh, look what Dana gave me as well. But this was from last time. I'm putting this up in my car. I love this. Oh, that reminds me. Why am I not? Oh yeah. Ah, that's nicer. I love it. That's nice. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Detroit. What's Skip tripping about? Skip, why you trip? Skip, what are you tripping about? Skipping. Why are you tripping? Get an Auschwitz tattoo? Dude, that's too far. Shady, thanks, Frank. Shady's out in the other room.
China.
I have not. I know. These are my hair horns. I have not done. I have not done Ted Bundy yet. I had plans to do something about Ted Bundy last year in Washington, and I ran out of time. There's certain things I always have planned that I have to cut out. Like I had to cut out a few things from the Texas trip. Oh, look at the Texas trip. So. So then, Shady with the girlfriend. I look at Ace Ventura. Oh, this mask does not taste good at all. Good night, Angela. Thank you. Got to go eat and pee. That's all I got to do. Ow.
What the fuck are you doing?
Nice one. 2 dogs. 2 good dogs. Yeah. Well, he was a strangler, Ted Bundy, right? No, he did stab a couple of them. Yeah, that's sad even. But I do have something different planned for Ted Bundy. I've got a few things that I want to do regarding Ted Bundy. So actually, it's good that I cut it out because I would have had. I want to do. You'll see, it's coming up. That was my lip, Mike, and that did not feel good. That did not feel good at all. I need a hat. It's really hot in here. It's just hot. You like that, Amy?
Oh, good for you.
Oh, and everybody gets one tramp stamp. It says Scott on tape with the logo. There it is. What the hell are you talking about pancakes? I know of somebody who's obsessed with pancakes, a friend of mine. It's all he ever asks me. That's all he cares about is if I had pancakes when I was in the States. The History Center Orlando has a desk at Ted Bundy car. Oh, wow. Really? Sean, that'd be cool to see. The History Center. Let me, okay. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, shit. Come on. There. Screenshot that. You have the sticker on your car, Buxton? That's pretty cool. Get a Prince Albert. Oh, Becca's going to get a Scott on tape tramp stamp. Well, you're halfway there. You're already a tramp. Oh, what?
China.
Sorry. Come on, Becca. That was a good one, though. I'm sorry.
And how was it? What don't you fucking understand?
Ah, Becca. Ben Affleck is an overrated actor. Skip, watch The Way Back. If you think Ben Affleck is an overrated actor, watch his newest movie called The Way Back, where he plays an alcoholic basketball coach. And then watch The Town. And then come back and tell me he's an overrated actor. because he's not overrated. He's underrated. A lot of people say he sucks more than they say he's good. But watch The Way Back and come back and tell me if you think he's a bad actor or overrated, because he's actually underrated. People always say that Ben Affleck's a shit actor, but I'm telling you, when you see The Way Back, you'll see like, wow, this kid can act. This dude. Sherry, I still have not done PayPal. I know. Hey, where's Jana? Jana, go. Corey Feldman's face tattoo right here. That'd be cool. Elms, Freddy Krueger locations, Blood Team. Yeah, I've been to the locations. I just haven't filmed them. I just haven't filmed them, and I plan on doing them for sure. For sure, I do. Gigli. Shut up. Okay, Gigli, not so good. Gigli, not so good. And I mean, he's made some clunkers. We've all made a bad movie or two, Pete. Not just Ben Affleck. You've made some bad ones. I've made some bad ones. We've made some poor choices. Okay? But where's Elizabeth? Where's Jana? Dogma. Dogma's a good movie. I haven't seen Dogma for a long time. Chris Rock, Alanis Morissette, Freddie or Jason? Jason, 100%, 1,000, and like I couldn't even tell you what happens in the Nightmare on Elm Street movies after part 1. I know Dream Warriors, Dream Catcher, Dream Pitcher, Dream a Little Dream, all the Freddy movies. But good night, Sean. Jana's leaving. I said hi to Jana, but when I said where is she? She's still here? Is she watching Prince again? Probably watching Prince again. No, Nelly's playing in my head. What song? Hi, Ann. I was like, good gracious ass bodacious. Porky's film locations? Yeah, that's Toronto or Canada. I don't know if it's Toronto. Porky's is a Canadian film. I'm 17 today. Yeah, Ben Affleck's tattoo. Let's get that in. What's your messages, Josh? I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just talking away. What's your message, Josh? Yeah, I love Led Zeppelin, Amy. I don't love them. I mean, I like them. They're not in my top 10, but I like them. Of course, Going to California, one of the best songs ever. Hollywoodland is excellent. Yeah, Hollywoodland was filmed in Toronto with the guy that's at the beginning in the cafe scene, Diego, whatever his name is. He stole my job at Much Music. I auditioned, but I was too young. Pretty in Pink. I haven't done Pretty in Pink. Well, I have one coming up about Pretty in Pink that I'm working on. I've just been editing off and on. So it's not the full movie Pretty in Pink, so I want to redo that maybe. But I'm gonna still put that video up. But I want to do all Pretty in Pink locations. Porky's was filmed in Florida also. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I could do both places, hopefully. No, Hollywoodland was filmed in Toronto for the most part. Yeah. It's got a lot of Toronto actors in it. And because Hollywood was originally called Hollywood Land, and that was the real estate company that was developing the land. So the original sign actually said Hollywood Land. Take care, Craig. Thanks for coming on. Thank you. Have I seen California, one of Brad Pitt's best movies? Yes, I've seen California, Josh, 2 or 3 times. David Duchovny, Michelle, whatever her name is, Juliette Lewis. I used to do an imitation of Juliette Lewis in the movie, but now I can't remember the quote because I love California. Anything with, I should watch California tonight while I'm editing. That's what I should put on. California is a great movie. What the fuck? Who's talking about a Prince Albert? What? Oh, come on.
What don't you fucking understand?
Steve Druxbury. Okay, let me screenshot that. I'll look him up. You believe Kurt got murdered, Blood Team? Yeah, Blood Team. Well, Soccer Channing. I like Soccer Channing too. Legend of the Fall is a good movie. Let me tell you, Blood Team, I understand why people think that because of the conspiracy theories, because of why, the coincidences and all that. But I believe before I believe a bunch of private eyes, or a couple of, well, the one main one who is in it for the money and the fame, I'm going to believe Kurt Cobain's mother, daughter, best friend, Chris Novoselic, and Dave Grohl, who all believe he committed suicide. They have no reason to lie. I'm going to believe his family before I believe a bunch of conspiracy theorists online and private investigator, Tom, whatever his name is, who's in it for the money. That's my opinion about all that. So, you know what I mean, Blood Team? I mean, I understand people have different opinions, but if Kurt's mother and daughter and best friend believe it, they, believe that he killed himself, I believe them over conspiracy theorists. Courtney wasn't involved at all. Courtney was in LA drying out herself. Nope. If Courtney was involved, she would have gotten a lot more money out of it. So, but like I said, Blood Team, I respect anybody who has an opinion about that. Yeah, good, man. See, I like that when you can disagree about something, but you're still. It's like disagreeing about politics. Yeah, you got to be able to still get along. Yeah, it's sad, Snow White. Yeah, he committed suicide. It's pretty open and shut case to me. I mean, I talk about it in one of the videos. I guess the one I did the last day of Kurt's life, or like the Kurt Cobain locations in Seattle. I touched on it a little bit about what I think, about somebody who's an addict and has that much tolerance to a drug. Don't stop believing. Yeah, he overdosed and shot himself. Well, he didn't overdose. Well, it's both. Filming locations. For what movie? Debbie? What? Whoa, that's a lot. I got to screenshot that. What movie is that, Debbie? I just did a bunch of filming locations today. I'm exhausted. What movie is that, Debbie? Debbie, don't make me.
China.
Oh, Hollywoodland. Yeah, okay, Oakville, Ontario. Yeah, okay, Newcastle, Ontario. Oakville is basically Toronto. It's a suburb of Toronto. It's really close. Really, really close. And
I love China.
Yeah, that's very sad, Joan. Leaving behind a baby like that. And yeah, she never got to know her father. I mean, we're all lucky that a lot of us, if we did, and it's really, really sad. You're not invisible, Jana. I've got your cat right here. I've got your cat and Joan's box on the way. My goodness. I'm one lucky man. Jana's cat. Joan's box. Do-do-do. Any other questions, guys? We do love you, Jana. Cedar Break. Hey, Robert Stack. Oh, let me screenshot that. I know Detroit Rock City was filmed in Toronto with Edward Furlong. They did film some of the. I think they used Joe Louis Arena. I think they used a few establishing shots of Detroit. So, but that's not Cedar Break Collegiate. Is not. They must have filmed the interiors there because it's not the exterior of the school. Because Cedar Break Collegiate doesn't look like that school. So they might maybe use the inside. Robert. Tupac's last days. Well, I did where Tupac was shot, Blood Team. I did that. What's your name, Blood Team? Hopefully I remember. But I did Tupac where he was shot at Koval and Flamingo or whatever road it is in Vegas. And I kind of retraced his final drive, sort of. So I've done that. Twilight was filmed in Portland, Oregon, and I think then they moved up to Canada for a couple of the other movies. I only know the first one. Oshwanted. Wow, that's a lot of locations. I was going to, Arthur, but it's getting later than I thought. And like I said, I got up early this morning to film, and I was out filming all day and all right till I got online here. So I didn't have time to prepare anything, and I even texted a couple of people that I was going to call, and then said I can't do it tonight. Interior in the very beginning of the movie, right? So was it? Yeah, because the outside of the school looks like really like a Catholic monastery, from what I remember. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, but yeah, what was some of that? Oh, you went to the Tupac shooting area, Lindsay? Watch my video on it because I tell a really cool story about when I was there a few years before that, and I didn't know I was there. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm a big Tupac fan. Nice to catch you, Lordy. Rico Suave. Lewis Ranch, home with Jerry Lee Lewis. That'd be cool. Brexton, I'm a workhorse. Yeah. Well, I work every day on YouTube. That's for sure. I'm work between the house and this. I haven't stopped. It takes my mind off things and keeps me busy. And yeah, it was a beautiful day, and I knew it was going to rain tomorrow and the next day. So I'm like, well, got to go film today. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. And the move's good, man. He's got a great channel. Thanks, Lindsay. I'm glad you liked the video. I'm glad you got to see it then, the Tupac one. Valley Girl. Oh my God. Valley Girl. Ever been to a Grateful Dead concert? No. But I did the Grateful Dead house in San Francisco, which was really cool to see down near Haight-Ashbury. I love that. That was so cool, the Grateful Dead house. Okay, Becca, good luck taking the kid driving. I hope you make it back. Please make it back. Poetic Justice filming locations. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting to do, Vicky. I don't know. Yeah, people would remember that movie. I mean, Janet Jackson, Tupac. Yeah, that'd be cool. I've got some other. I've got a lot of movie locations for Los Angeles, so maybe I could squeeze in Poetic Justice. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate that. What's my favorite soda? I like Mountain Dew Code Red Diet, but I don't. I've got a bunch in the fridge. They're only available in States. I got a bunch in the fridge here, but yeah. But I like any diet soda pretty much. I'm like, yep, I'll drink it. 21 exterior shots in swimming pool. Oh, okay. Oh, so Los Angeles. You were a Deadhead? Did you follow them around? Good night, Paul. Jay Giles Band. That'd be cool, Lindsay, to see the Bill and Ted gas station. I thought that was up in California. I didn't know that was in Arizona. I love my energy drinks. Yes, VNA knows that. Anything cherry flavored soda. But yeah, no, I drink diet, and I know it's probably just as bad as if drinking sugar, but it's how I keep my svelte gymnast figure that I have. So it seems to be working for me. It's a Circle K in Tempe. The world needs more hippies. That's so true. Hi, Sweet Cyanide. Mountain Dew and a dash of spiced rum. Good Lord, Brexton. You sound like a Mountain Dew and a dash of spiced rum. Oh, I can't say. I watched something yesterday, but I'm gonna do a video about it, so I don't want to give it away. It's gonna be really cool. Much love to Houston. Right back at you, Ray or Nothing. I love Houston. I only spent like a day and a half or 2 days there back in January, and I loved Houston so much. And literally only a day and a half because I had other places I was playing on film. I only did Reality Bites in Houston, and I think I did another video in Houston. I'm not sure. But I can't wait to go back to Texas and spend more time in Houston because I loved it. I thought it was such a cool city. I was there on Martin Luther King Day, so there wasn't a lot of traffic because of that. So I imagine Houston's traffic is probably like Dallas, a lot crazier. But I can't wait to go back to Houston. Book an appointment with whom? Oh, you're going to make sure you have energy drinks, Joni? Well, Joni, Chicago is one of the first places I'll be going back to, so start stocking up now. Thank you, Christina. Texas. Oh, yeah, I'm coming back to Texas, VNA. Tour. Which ranch? Which ranch? Oh, Paul. Is Paul Max's house? Are we talking about Max's house from Lost Boys? Please. Please, Paul. Find it. I gave up. I don't give up. I don't give up. I still look every now and again. But then today I was doing filming locations and for something, and I was trying to find one specific location. And I just was like, you know what? I'm sitting here in the car, sweltering in the heat, even the air conditioner. I was like, I give up. Now I'm going to go back and find it, though. Where was I born? I was born right. I'll show you. I took a picture of it 2 days ago when I was there. Where is it? Uh-oh. Where is it? Well, it's gone now. I took a picture of it. Nope, that's last night. Anyways, I was born in Toronto, and now I've lost the picture. I took a picture of the hospital last night because I passed it. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Carolyn. Did you guys hear about that? That the double rainbow guy passed away? Bear? The guy that did the, whoa, that's a full rainbow all the way. Oh, it's a double rainbow. Remember that guy? That was like 10 years ago, the double rainbow. Then the Gregory brothers did it. Sadly, he passed away. He lived 12 miles away from Yosemite Park, which is crazy, in a little trailer, and he didn't just lived out there. Well, hi, Sonia, to you too. Yeah, he passed away. Skip. Yep. He is gone. You should do a collaboration with Adam or Jordan and would get your subs up. Well, I'll do a collaboration with oh, that's the Lewis phone. I'll do a collaboration with anyone. It's a matter of getting I mean, let me write they got to contact me, or I can't I'm not big enough. I have a small YouTube channel. They've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, I would imagine, and it's hard. So I just keep doing what I do. I'm only in like I said, I'm only in competition with one person. Me. Right? That's how we all are. That's how you got to be. I'm not, but I would collaborate with anyone. I love collaborations. Toronto is very beautiful. It's not cold now. It's hot today. Like I'm hot right now, but it's getting summer soon. It should this is long weekend in Canada, and it should be warm. We should be in shorts and t-shirts all weekend, but tomorrow's going to rain and be cold again. Double rainbow all the way. What's up, Rob? Yeah. Only compete with yourself. Don't compete with others. That's the Chicago way. It does, VNA. It gets very hot in Toronto in the summer. People forget, like, Toronto is more south than like Minneapolis and I guess even Seattle, maybe. Well, I don't know. No. Well, Seattle. Well, more south than Minneapolis. Toronto is very south in Canada. And it's so sprawling, and with downtown, especially in the summer, it's just sweltering. Like, I mean, like any downtown areas, it doesn't get as hot as Atlanta or LA, but it's close. It's hot. I mean, you're wearing, from, like I said, from this weekend until almost October, you can wear a t-shirt and shorts every day outside, and you'll still be sweating. I'm going to sweat. See, VNA, here's the thing. Is it humid in Toronto or more like dry heat? I'm not a smart person. Never claimed to be. Wait a minute. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second.
I love my life. I have a wonderful family. I built a net worth of more than $10 billion. I have a great, great company. I employ thousands of people.
But I'm very stupid. I don't know the difference between humidity and heat. When people ask me that questions, I never understand. I'm like, I don't know. It's fucking hot. Is it humid? Is it a dry heat? I don't know. Is the desert a dry heat? I guess the desert's a dry heat. Is it humid? I'm sweating, so I feel humid. Like, I don't understand humidity and heat. I never have. People say, oh, yeah, it's really humid out. I'm like, yeah, it totally is. And I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm like, it's hot. Oh God, you know what? This Arizona is great, but it's a dry heat. I'm like, so it's hot. I don't know. Hey, Philippos, what's up? So I don't know. It's very humid in San Antonio. I didn't notice V&A. I just knew it was hot. But when I was in Death Valley, it was 129 degrees. They almost hit a record that's 6 years ago. So it was very hot, and it was a dry, humid heat. I don't know if I could retain that information, V&A. I think people have been trying to explain to me for years. I don't understand. Is it anything like
China?
Is it? I don't know. Houston is humid. I don't know. Yeah, see, anything near water is more. I don't know, man. I'm so confused. But yeah, V&A. Yes, you can try to teach me. Sit me down and pretend I'm Michael Scott from The Office, and tell it to me like I'm a 10-year-old. Then I'll be like, tell it to me like I'm a 6-year-old. Tell it to me like I'm a 4-year-old. Tell it to me like I just came out of the womb, and then go from there. Deep in the heart of Texas. Snow flurries up, Friday 13 Part 5. Great movie. Is it dark? Yes, it's dark outside right now. I've got the window kind of open. Oh, you can't even see. But yeah, it's dark now. But the sun went down at 9 tonight. It's like it's getting longer days. You hate summer? Who hates summer, Skip? I live for the summer. But you must live somewhere warm. Skip, where do you live? Only people who hate summer live somewhere warm. But I actually have a couple friends in Toronto who just say, no, I love the winter. I'm like, you're not
a nice person.
That's what I say to them. You hate summer too? You live in Los Angeles? Aw, thank you, Stephanie. You live in Los Angeles, Skip? Well, then. Yeah. Thank you, Stephanie. Humid, moist. Remember the band Moist, Andrew? Push just a little too. That's a Canadian band named Moist. I hate snow. Morgan, I don't hate snow, but I'm done with winter. It's enough. And thank you so much, Stephanie. Now, somebody asked me something else. Yeah, you live in Los Angeles. That's why. I mean, if you live in Los Angeles, you're living in Los Angeles all the time. Los Angeles summers do get really hot, but I love it there when I'm there in the summer. It's hot. Nobody likes the word moist, V&A. It's just a thing. Moist. Bonjour, Scott. Je suis le sol de Marie. Tu vas bien? Ah, ça va bien, Marie. Merci. Do some Hanson. Uh-huh. They have so many relations in this life, only one or two will last. You go through all the pain and strife, you turn your back and you're gone so fast. Oh yeah, and you're gone so fast. Hey, oh, girl, in the end you'll be the only ones there, and they all stand there. You tell me who will still care. You tell me who will still care. Oh, I can't hit those notes. Okay, yeah. Ba doobie da ba doo wop. Doobie da ba doo wop. Doobie da ba doo. And then they had This Time Around. That was a great Hanson song. I will come to you. And where's the love? It's not enough. It makes the world go round and round and round. Where's the love? Let's give it up. I have not seen Dr. Sleep yet, but I do like what's his name? Ewan McGregor a lot. Hanson's a very talented band. Now wait a second. Let's just make this very clear. Hanson is a very talented band. They write, produce, and everything themselves, right? Oh, Bop's a great song. Oh, I caught him. You threw your panties at me. Oh, I caught something else too. Did you throw this as well? Oh, look who it is. Yeah, snow is pretty, but it's crappy. Okay, yeah. How do you hate Hanson? What is there to hate about Hanson, D? There's no reason to hate Hanson. I will come to you. Oh, I will come to you. There we go. Now I can't see a thing. Thank you, Marie Louise Sundin. I appreciate that. You can't hate Hanson. What's your favorite? Heather D. Is that my Heather D? What's my favorite band from the 90s? Is that Heather, my Heather, like from Life? My favorite band from the 90s? Nirvana. If I had to choose, gun to my head, Nirvana, Foo Fighters. Bonjour, Gloria. Comment ça va? That's about it. But there's a lot of bands from the 90s that I love, but I can't. Yeah, any of the grunge bands I love, but Nirvana, Pearl Jam, definitely my top two, and Foo Fighters. Backstreet's back. All right. Backstreet Boys are great. Oh, Stone Temple Pilots, for sure. Love Stone Temple Pilots. Lady Picture Show behind something. Favorite band from the 80s got to be, not including George Michael, not including Wham, George Michael. Okay? That's a no. That's he's my ultimate, so I don't include him. So my favorite band from the 80s would probably be Duran Duran if I had to choose. Because I really liked that when I was little. But that's not including, like I said, not including George Michael. When are we doing trivia again? We'll do trivia Tuesday and Thursday. We'll do music trivia with Pete. And then Thursday night, I'll do trivia again. I'll ask some questions. The Cure I don't consider an 80s band, Mike Ampiton. The Cure, when am I going to meet Dave Grohl? I don't know. I'd love to meet Dave Grohl. The Cure, I consider a kind of, because I was into them in the 90s. And sure, they got their start in the, I guess, 1980, maybe even 79. But I don't consider them an 80s band because they were still releasing great music in the 90s. Right? Like, isn't Disintegration 1990? And then they had self-titled The Cure after that. The Cure Mixed Up. I'm trying to think of other albums after that. Like the song Mint Car and The 13th. The 13th, come on. Like what? Wild Mood Swings, that's 90s. Friday I'm in Love, that's 90s. So I consider The Cure not just an 80s band. Now The Cult, I was still listening to in the 90s, but The Cult kind of is an 80s band. But I got into them in the 90s. Well, I don't know. I guess I got into them in the 80s. Horror movie trivia, yeah. The horror movie trivia would be good. Yeah, thank you, Paton. I have very specific ideas about, not ideas, but opinions about music. Because some bands, like we were talking about with Pete the other day, some bands aren't just 80s bands or aren't just one-hit wonders. Somebody's one-hit wonder band is somebody else's favorite band, right? You think, oh, well, this artist only came out with one hit. No, some people love Chumbawamba for their entire catalog. Pictures of You is one of the best songs. Disintegration is like one of the greatest albums of all time, Mike. You put on Disintegration from start to finish. By the end of it, it's like listening to The Wall by Pink Floyd. Disintegration is the greatest album ever, probably. Start to finish. It's just beautiful. I do like Neon Trees, Blood Team. You have good taste. Yeah, I got a couple of Neon Trees albums. Where's my thing? I don't know where my iPod is. But yeah, I do like Neon Trees. Macarena is a one-hit wonder. See, VNA, but we've talked about this before. New Order, it's an 80s band. Not really, Skip. New Order, they began in the 80s, but they were still really Regret. And what was the other song? The soccer song. I'm blanking now on all New Order stuff. One of their big Republic. New Order Republic with whatever the hell other songs were on Republic. Came out in the 90s and still a great album. They were still going huge. And I love Macarena, VNA. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but I love it. I don't know what the hell they're saying in it. But anytime I see somebody doing the Macarena in movies and stuff, I'm like right into the song. Bum, 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 bum. Mambo number 5. A little bit of VNA in my life. Joni's boxes being sent to me. Yeah, I love Mambo number 5. But I always said I have guilty pleasures and one-hit wonders or cheesy pop songs. I love them. Love them. I love the Killers. I listen to Killers every day. You should get the new album, Blood Team. They've released 2 songs from it so far, and then they've released 2 extra ones that are just acoustic ones on YouTube. The Waiting, and well, their new song is called Caution, which is one of the best songs I've heard all year. And then they have a song called The Waiting, the Hardest Part. Really good. Def Leppard is, I consider, kind of 80s. Even though they were still releasing stuff in the 90s, they're kind of stuck with that Pyromania and Hysteria. But then they had an album with Let's Get Rocked and a couple of other songs. But their biggest albums, Pyromania and Hysteria, are 80s. I see a ship in the harbor. I can Dishwalla, County Blue Card. Wasn't that their song? Love is a Battlefield is a good song, but that's by Pat Benatar. And yes, there's huge Pat Benatar fans out there, right? She wasn't a one-hit wonder, I don't think. Says the guy with half a pair of glasses. Listen, Jana, don't make me come to Ohio and do this, because I will, but I'm going to come to Ohio. Glad you're doing well too, Ross Roberts. Well, Mike, if that's what gets you through your divorce, love a little Pat Benatar, that's good. That's good. And I'm glad I was able to be there for you during your third divorce. And I hope to be there for your sixth. See, Rob, now we disagree. Dead Kennedys. Love Dead Kennedys. Love Dead Kennedys. Yeah, I try to answer as best I can, Mike. It goes fast. Thank you, Jan Densmith. Best concert I ever attended besides Eminem. I saw George Michael 3 times. So I would say that's not including George Michael and Eminem and U2. Maybe REM when I was first row at the Hummingbird Center in Toronto for the Around the Sun tour. But also I did see U2 in Philadelphia, and that was incredible in an outdoor stadium. It blew my mind. But like I've seen a lot of bands, but the Bleachers I saw at the Roxy in LA, a Sunset Strip a couple of years ago, absolutely incredible. And Rob, yeah, I'm sorry, we're talking. Do I like Drake? I do like Drake, Gloria. I used to not love Drake that much, but I really got into Drake a lot. I have a Drake playlist now on my iPod, and like I'm the Scatman, be ba 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 da bo, ba 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 da bo, be ba 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 da bo, ba 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 da bo. Scatman's a great song. Whatever happened to Cotton Eye Joe? I got married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. That was a good song. Early U2 is the best. Kind of disagree, Rob. I think 90s and U2 is still great. Their last album, Songs Experience, was incredible. Okay, guys, we got 3 minutes. We're going to do quick questions before I pop off of here and start editing. So I guess U2 Zoo Station. Yeah, Zoo Station is my favorite U2 song. And One Tree Hill. I haven't seen I've missed Depeche Mode's last 2 tours. I've seen Depeche Mode a few times. They're incredible live. You had your surgery at Parkland Hospital, Brexton? That's crazy. That's so funny. We were there. I hope it went good. Hope it went well. Good night, Lindsay. Rolling Stones or Kiss. I've seen
China.
I've seen Rolling Stones. I haven't seen Kiss. Rolling Stones were good. AC/DC I saw live. AC/DC was wild. My next video is tomorrow, or is tomorrow, Vicky, or Monday. Depends if I get it done tonight or not. I'm gonna work on it right now for a little bit, and then wake up early tomorrow before I go to the house to work on the house. So I'm gonna see if I can get it done. And I'll check out the Attics. Skip. Let me screenshot that. I will check out the Attics. I like that stuff. Does Degrassi still playing? You could find it on TV, but they're not still making it. This is Mike's wife. Metallica. I've never seen Metallica. I didn't see Black Crows, but I have seen, like I said, I've seen Counting Crows like 22 times. Love Counting Crows. Good night, Marie Louise. T-shirt and stickers are coming soon, Josh. I promise. It's on my list. I was really close to getting them done, merchandise done, up until about 4 weeks ago, and then what happened with my mother threw everything off. So I'm getting kind of just back on track, but I will. Hi, Alberta. Good night to you as well. Tarzan yell. I gotta find the Tarzan yell. Brexton. Where the hell is it? Beep ba 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 da bo. Ba 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 da bo. Skip, we're all a family here. Don't worry, man. We're all a family. Why won't you play? Uh-oh, Brexton. What'd you do to my phone, dude? It won't play. That's what she said. That's what she said. Oh, yes. Good night, G. Good night, Vicky. Good night, Blood Team. Good talking. Good to meet you. New person that I haven't talked to before. That was nice. I want to say to Joni. Oh, I turned the sound off.
I got a real red wagon.
And I want to say to Mike Barone, something special to you.
Fuck you.
And I want to say to Dylan. Okay, Dylan,
Shut up.
that's for you. Snow White.
That's nasty.
And then who else we got coming here? Matt Benjamin. Matt Benjamin, you get this.
Smoke weed every day.
Because you take really good photos, so that must be what you're doing.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Mm-hmm. That's right, Chris Tucker. All right. What is this one? Okay. I don't know what that is. You're welcome, Snow White.
Hey, what happened?
Good night, Gloria. Good night, everyone. I'll see you guys Monday night.
You're a loser.
That's for you. That's Mike Barone.
Loser.
Mike Barone.
Loser.
Mike Barone.
Loser.
Mike Barone.
Loser.
What is Mike Barone phone? Shake it.
Loser.
Oh. No, seriously. What is Mike Barone?
Loser.
No. Is Mike Barone a...
Loser.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry, what is Mike Barone?
Loser.
He's a loser. Are you sure? Okay. Peace, everyone. Sorry, hey, BWG, you just got on. Just leave it, man. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Good night. Good night. Good night, Mike. Oh, no, this is for you, Mike Barone, because this is what you are to me.
Oh, sexy girlfriend.
Oh, Christina Otter, you get...
I've fallen and I can't get up.
You like Gotcha Bitch? Yeah, where's that?
Gotcha, bitch.
Anyways, I'm going to start working. I'm going to...
Get her done.
Okay. BWG, I'll be back Tuesday night, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. I promise. And we can talk more. I promise. Well, of course. Sorry, phone. What is Mike Barone? Wow, fuck you. What is Mike Barone? It's broken. I broke it. I broke it. Can you tell me what Mike Barone is, please? Phone? Let me shake it. This will work.
Loser.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Sorry, what is Mike Barone? Is Mike Barone a...
Loser.
Okay.
You're a loser.
No. Let me shake it again. What is Mike Barone? That's what he likes. That's what One Ball likes. Nah, I'm kidding.
You suck.
Yeah, I do. Sorry. All right. Peace, everyone. Talk to you on Tuesday night. Watch for my new video coming soon. Love you, Mike Barone, One Ball. All right. Mike broke it. I'll see you guys soon. Good night, Matt. Bye, everybody. Good night, Josh in Calgary. I'll see you guys Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. We're going to do trivia, music, everything. All right. I'm going to work. Loser. Loser. And love you too, guys.